Hey, Prav, welcome to week 5 of Lent. We're going to jump right in. Hopefully, it's been a sweet season for your walk with the Lord as God has just shown you how good it is to be intentionally hospitable with who He's laid on your heart and those around us that really just need Him. Quick recap from last week. We didn't add anything new. It was really just a continuation of all that we have built so far the past month since we kicked off with Lent. And then just the reminder that you can submit a prayer request or a praise on our website. If you go to the Lent page, we would love to know about it so that we can pray for you or celebrate with you in that. This week, the ask is to take a bold step in the relationship that God has began to use and work on in your life since we kicked off Lent. Sometimes it's easy just to kind of spend time with people and make it about joy and laughing together and creating memories and sharing a good meal. Those are really good things. Like, those are things that we all need. But eventually, we have to share the good news. We have to take the bold step that's inside the Great Commission that says, go and make disciples. So that's the ask this week, is whoever God has laid on your heart, whoever you've been spending time with, whatever you have been doing, let's take a bold step this week and share your faith, share your story, share your testimony, share the good news, share what we've been walking through as a church in our sermon series on 1st and 2nd Peter. Share what you've been doing in your small group as you've dissected maybe questions or walked through some specific hardships. Share the good news of the gospel with who you have been spending time with. It is so necessary to take that step. And we have intentionally been, saying this is not about Easter numbers. This is not about Easter numbers. But it is okay to invite them to come to church with you. Ask them to come to Providence. It's not the end all be all. It doesn't mean that you're finished if they come and there's nothing else to do. And it's not a discouragement if they say no. Keep walking with them, but instead of maybe just using it as relationship building and loving them that's maybe a little different than the world would, let's be intentional for the sake of the gospel to share with them the hope that we have, to share with them the life that we have found in Jesus Christ and what He has done to save us from darkness. So, if you're thinking, cool, what do I do now? Today, pray that the next time you spend time with that person, to share your testimony, to share the good news. Maybe you need to write it down so that you know exactly what you want to say, or maybe that would help you kind of go ahead and think through how you're going to share it. But today, in your prayer time, pray that God would give you an opportunity to share the good news about the great hope that we have. And then, as you go through your week, remember that God is the one who does the work. Share the gospel, share your story, but know that God is going to do the work. He will go before you. It's about Him.